Hey guys, this is Mark's done YouTube weekly episode. I want to get one of those jackets that I used to use when I used to be working at a job. I've got a title of some like bags of clothes of people trucking it away, and I just noticed a yellow orange IVs, and time I looked at it, it has got a company name on. Don't know who they are, and I never researched it. And but when I seen it, I said, it just caught me eye. An Ovens IVs jacket what you got in your bag. And chance can I have it? They said yes. So do you want to vote for it? I said no. So since you came and knocked on my door, can I ask for it? See what I'm doing with it. And so since you're that nice, you can have it. So there's a part of the story where this comes from. But this is Mark's Stone YouTube weekly episode. This video will be going put on Saturday between 12 and 3 PM UK time. But from the 7 days before this date video, the whole week, I've been technically so ill. I've been vomiting, coughing, sneezing, and I have to keep blowing my nose every so many minutes. And hopefully I can try not to blow my nose during this video, like nose wipe. But yeah, and this it's been going on since Sunday. Because Sunday I got that excited I didn't want to go to sleep, but it got to about 1 o'clock. I went, oh, I'm right tired, and I was gonna try and stay awake till 2. But I put my head down. I then ended up waking up at 3 o'clock because I can hear a lot of banging. Yeah, and I'm hearing a lot of banging noises outside. People effing and blinding, smoking marijuana, cannabis, on all sorts of drugs outside my house. So I had to shout out the window saying, shut up, go away, leave my house, go away. So they did. And then shortly after they came back again, so I rang police. They did not do nothing about it. I tried to ring some other numbers, they will not come out. So you guys not, this is disturbing the peace. So you got to do something about it, or I'll do something about it. Police never turned up, so I took it into my own hands. I went outside and said, you don't move away, I'll push you all out of the way. So they did actually go away and didn't hear no from them for the rest of the night. The time I went back in, that way I was coughing, I didn't been vomit because I could smell something, and I think since that day something caused that from me starting and smelling and tasting what were going off. And about 4 or 5 o'clock when I fell asleep, then I woke up at 7 o'clock and I went, that's it then. So I went to clothes, changed the clothes, went to get some Weetabix. I couldn't even eat Weetabix or the milk. I couldn't even drink my tea. And I went to go to my course, for starting a new job in January. And I couldn't find where I should have been. I went to one building, they sent me to another, they sent me to another, they sent me to another, they sent to me another. And when it got to that place, I was about just around the corner. But this was the curve here, and I was going around to go to it. And here it was just a bit of grass, and then the building. And there were a lot of people going to college, people going to work, people going to school, yeah. And let's say I was just coming from around the corner, nobody would not move over. So I went, okay, I'll walk onto the road and get it, come for oncoming traffic and them going by, or I go on grass. So I did, I went on grass. The time I went onto grass, it slipped, and I went into a post. I went into a sign. I don't know what it was, but I hit it. And it caused a bad minute, and that caused me to be sick again. So I had all set on me even more. And it got to that point where nobody would not help me, and there were about 60 people going by me every second, every minute. And this lovely girl kind of helped me out, picked me up. I said, can I help you? I said, I'm looking for this. And she said, oh, it's that building around here. He said, oh, that's what I'm just going to, because I've been to here and they sent me to many more. I said, well, I'm just starting this course myself. Yeah, it was something to relate to that, exactly to that building, or to was the same course or something else. And so I did. The time I went there, that way I kept him being sick. I couldn't help myself keep limping, so I rang the number. He didn't answer, and I rang 20 odd times. He didn't answer. Still with me, she rang that number. It didn't go through to her, and then she's gone on her phone and searched for another number. Then I rang that number, and then they transferred me to the number that I had, and it cut off. Then it was about 10:30, and so they rang me back. They rang me, the number rang me back, and they said they knew who I were, and I told them what had gone off, and the scene I rang so many times that Sunday and that apparently Monday morning, and I didn't pay any attention to how many times I rang on. Yeah, and let's say from then, it took me. I thought I'm not getting up, but just in case I fell sick again, so I walked. And it took me 2 hours to walk back in. And let's say I was feeling sick every time I was going down a curve onto a curve. I'll go, and also wearing some trees, and let's say I'll vomiting and then a bit of blood, and so I went straight home, and yeah, and the rest of it, keeping warm, got a cup of tea, lucky enough I drank that, and just picked up a packet of roast chicken, that's and all fine. But then after that I was fine for a bit, and so yeah. But this week I've been doing 9 again, getting into work, and then I'm coming and being sick, and technically I've been busy sorting out stuff, doing Christmas, and then yeah. I can't remember much this week, what I've done this week. I was just getting sick and tired doing bits of videos each day, so I'm going to thought, come to Friday, I'm going to do a straight up video, and then if I have to edit some bits in, I'll edit some bits into the video at the beginning or end. But then I decided to go, I know what, I couldn't remember what date where I went, sod this, I'm going on a bus somewhere. I said, I'm not staying at home. I couldn't be arsed for this, I couldn't be bothered. I wasn't going to stay at home, so I just went and got out. I went to a place in Bozover, in the Derbyshire area. I was going to go to the Bozover Castle, but I realised it was shut. So I went village for like a while. And then I went to another castle, what I crossed from it. It was actually the other side of the motorway. So I went, sod this, I'm going to Sutton Scarsdale. And I had to walk around there. And it got to that point, is time I did that, it was alright, then I came straight back home. And then, so yeah. And literally, people could tell that I'm not well. And with a sore photograph, coughing, chest bit pain. But you might tell with this video with me right now. If I face that way, I don't face that way. But I just started getting a lump just this morning. I woke up funny this morning. I've not been sleeping right, and not at all. So yeah, with the stuff with other stuff, with YouTube, just uploading some stuff onto my Mark's Own Entertainment, TikTok, and trying to do some physical work and to keep me going. But nothing seems to work, so my hands are absolutely freezing cold, and so I try not to use my hands as much. I'm using an app called Vinted, so I'm selling some stuff on Vinted, stuff that I don't use anymore, stuff that I'm not touched for a while. So, and I sold some stuff just lately. I sold, I think it was 7 items for 30 quid, not all at once. When I was adding it up, it was about 30, but then I got another 40 coming, so I started using that. So using Marketplace, eBay, Amazon, where it's costing me a little bit. Yeah, Vintage for free, unless I use that £1 bump, but there's no point using that £1 bump, where that pound is an item that I'm selling for £4, so there's no point doing that. But I don't have to keep it 24 hours and it's somebody's already buying something, then it's like one day I'm going down with 2 stuff, then I'm going down with 1 stuff, then I'm going again that following day taking another stuff, then the next day I'm going down with 3 stuff, then the next day I'm going down with 2 stuff, and it's like, but yeah. But I wish I could do it once every day, just give me something to do. And so yeah. And so yeah. Right, I'm gonna end this weekly. I'll stop yapping about. Put some photos and videos on if I can. Screenshots at the end. There'll be. I'll probably put a couple of links in, but not all videos I've done. Yeah. But if somebody wants to shout out for your YouTube channel, please let me know, and I'll try my best to give you a free YouTube shout out. We're going to do a YouTube shout out because it's Christmas coming up. I sorry I done last week, but I didn't. I give myself as a shout out, Mark's Own Entertainment in Life and Mark's Own Limited. So 2021 you're watching this from the other channel, and this has been Mark's Own YouTube weekly episode. If you want to join on an intro or an outro or part of a weekly episode, let me know and I will. And keep smiling, and if you're a scrapper, keep on scrapping. Keep on with the YouTube, and see you soon. Bye for now. I'm going to see if I can get an hour of sleep before I get a phone call. Bye for now.